Hey everybody, it's Lisa Shore from Shore Success. I am on the road today. Had some coaching calls this morning and I wanted to share some of the inspiration that came out of those coaching calls. It was all around list building and how do you build a list to build your brand. So I wanted to talk about a few ways, 3 ways actually, that you guys can build your list, 3 ideas to build your lists and then market to them so that you can start establishing yourselves as credible and experts in your industries. So list building is best when it can be done in a targeted environment. So you want to, focus, if you can, try to focus on an industry, a vertical. For example, my tech business, I have a tech business as well, and that business focuses on law firms primarily and property management companies. And so when we do marketing and list building, we're focusing on those areas. So my tip number 1 is buy a list from an association that is in your vertical market. There's so many. There's arts associations and builders associations and property management associations. All of those have membership lists that you can buy. And that's a great foundation to buying qualified lists. The less you have to scrub and the less you have to go through and clean up with your list, the better off you are. Number 2 is attend trade shows in those industries. I don't know if you see a trend here, but I'm really trying to hone in on the point of having some specific vertical markets to market to and to target when you're list building. So trade shows are a fantastic opportunity to meet people who are interested in what you have to sell and what you have to offer. So make sure you have a sign-up sheet at those trade shows. Make sure that you have a fishbowl, if you will, to collect business cards, and make sure you have a conversation starter, some sort of a hook to get people into your table or your booth so you can learn more about them and what they're looking for and almost qualify them at that point. And then number 3, my third idea is how about you sponsor events in that industry? So last week, my tech company sponsored the Providence Business News Cybersecurity Summit. In the room were 200 plus professionals who all need to learn and know about cybersecurity. And so we had a table and we were having great conversations about the security of all the different businesses' networks. We talked about dark web scanning. So we had some really great targeted conversations, and I was meeting with people who wanted to talk to an IT company. So I hope you found those 3 tips inspiring and interesting, and you're going to go after and start building your lists, being targeted and qualified. That's the key, because sales is all about, and building your brand is all about having that trust and people viewing you as the expert in that industry. If you have any other questions, or you want to reach out for some coaching and some other marketing ideas, come to my website and find all my information there, www.shoresuccess.com, SHORR success.com. See you next week.